I just got a Starbucks latte, black tea, 3 pump sugar-free vanilla, and almond milk. And I hate the Starbucks holiday cups this year. They're so trash. Morning voice. Back to my body just like not wanting to like wake up in the morning. So getting ready and getting out the door is like really slow. And then this morning Sean was like normal, and then he came back like in a mood. Like I don't know what's going on with him. He's prepping for a photo shoot, and I so can't wait till it's done because his diet anger is like 10 times worse than his like whatever. Anyways, his regular stuff, like, ugh. Birthday celebrations are over, pro card celebrations are over. It is time to do some serious work. Not only to correct the quote-unquote spill, aka like I did not eat 100% of my plan, but just because my goal is to be a good pro, not just a pro. There's lots of pros out there. No, 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 honey. Your girl wants to be a good pro. So it's time to buckle down, get shit in order. I gotta do some meal prepping, some grocery shopping, clean the fridge, blah, 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 blah. Get all set up for the week. That's gonna go down today. But also on top of today, because it was my birthday on the weekend, I am so far behind on client updates. Like, so far. So after, oh, motherfucking bus. After I do my cardio this morning, grab breakfast, and I need to pick up some water because Sean doesn't drink water from the tap, even if it's like you don't need distilled. Like, he needs his water from a jug. All the time. So he's in a mood, so I will grab water and yeah, client updates before I actually get myself organized. But once I get myself organized and get all that shit on the go, I'll maybe do a time lapse, or I don't know, maybe just take you guys along with me because I'm trying to be a better vlogger and I've got the energy to and the time, and I feel like I've missed vlogging. I feel like a lot of you have been like, where are the vlogs? They just weren't happening because I like literally had my head down pushing for that pro card, guys. But I did it. And a lot of people are like, if I prepped as long as you, like, I would be 10 million pounds. It's cool, like, to eat things, but, like, I've literally had everything except one thing that I've been craving. We were supposed to get it yesterday, but we never ended up getting it because Sean's mood changed, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I have one thing left, and I can incorporate that on, like, an actual refeed meal. Like, I'm scheduled to have one once a week anyway, so technically Friday I can go have that. And all it is pancakes. It is like this one pancake from this like one place. It's a cookie dough like pancake from this place called like D-Spot, and truth be told, I've had it before and it's fucking delicious and I want it again. So it's like a stack of pancakes with like cookie dough bites like on top, and then like milk chocolate like all over. But we have arrived at home base, so let's go work out. Yes, this is turning into spend a little day with me. I just wrapped up, sorry, lighting. I'm gonna look into a new camera, but I need a few more clients for that. I want to switch over to a Canon, I think, from the Sony, because I hear the Canon is better for vlogging than Sony. Anyways, so I guess this is turning into spend a little day with me. So I just finished cardio, and a little glute pump. And then I am going to go to Longo's and pick up some groceries and water, because I like the jugs at Longo's because they're like the American jugs, so they're like plastic with like the good handle. You know what I'm saying? And they're good for carrying around. Truth be told, during prep, like, I'm a thirsty mofo. And I'm thirsty now, but like, I'm real lazy. Why am I talking like that? I've been really lazy with my water, which is attributing to like me still holding onto water, considering post-show was 3 weeks ago. So, really, assholes. Wow. Holy traffic. Why is there traffic? It is 10 o'clock. Anyway, so I'm gonna pick up the good jugs, and hopefully that will get me back on my water game. I do have like my mammoth like gold thing. I don't know if you can see it back there, but I'm not, I don't know, maybe it's because I can't see what's inside, or I don't know like the exact amount. I don't know. Anyways, either way, I suck at drinking water out of it. It is what it is, right? There are these ones called the Hydro Jug, and they come from the States, but I like use someone's discount, and even with that, with the jug and the sleeve that I want, it was like 50 some American dollars, and it's like a 2-liter plastic jug, and I'm like, I can't justify this. Although I want it, it's cute, it's pretty, it's like not too big. I feel like it would be great for drinking water. I just can't see myself using that. I mean, paying that just to use it. What in God's name is going on with the traffic right now? Maybe your girl is not gonna go to Longo's, because if this is backed up for the hot... Anyways, okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just got groceries at Longo's. I want to let you guys know that it's like completely okay to like live a little. Like I celebrated my birthday. I celebrated winning my pro card. Sure, I've gained some fat back in probably a quicker way than I would recommend to my clients. But again, I was on prep for a hell of a lot longer than I would ever let my clients be on prep. But like, guys, it's part of the process. If you do this sport, not all of you who watch this do the sport, and I totally understand that it's completely okay. But like, those of you who do, I'm speaking to you. You have to be okay with gaining weight. Your body needs it. If you want to do this in the long run, you have to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. But that also means pushing yourself to be uncomfortable when you're in prep. But it also means being uncomfortable putting on a little bit of weight. Throw on a hoodie. Don't look at yourself in the mirror. Don't be hard on yourself. Be proud that you did that, and know that you need to put on body weight to function properly, to sleep better, for your hormones to regulate, to build muscle, for digestion purposes. Like, it's so important. And if you do a prep and you gain weight and you can't deal with it, you need to talk to somebody, a professional. You need to really decide if this sport is for you. And if this is something that you want to do in the long term, because it's just not, it's not healthy. It's not, if you, and I'm not saying that I like love putting on weight, because I really don't. And the first couple of days post show, like, I'm so used to being like the freakiest person in the gym, guy or girl. And mentally it's hard for a couple of days, and I snap out of it. And then every now and then, when I'm like, right now we're in an off season, I'll look in the mirror and be like, frig, I'm fat, and I complain about it, and I whine. And then somebody randomly will be like, oh my gosh, like, you love your body, like, you're so fit, da, da, da. And then I like realize, like, I'm still fitter than most people, more fit. I'm still in the gym every day, killing it. Like, so what if my body isn't stage ready? Like, and then I snap out of it, and then I'm good. And like, I have these moments, I'm not perfect, where I just like am down on myself, but like, I know it's not permanent for me. If it becomes this ever-consuming thing that you don't like this weight, like, you need to you need to talk to somebody. And I'm a firm believer in like speaking your mind and what's on your mind and talking to people and telling people, even if it's not a professional, like even like your friends or your boyfriend, like some people are more understanding. And for Sean, it's hard for him because he's like a coach, and it's like his coach brain is like, deal with it because it is what it is. Whereas like if you have like a boyfriend who is not in the sport, like confide in them, tell them how you feel, and they're gonna like reassure you, like they're still attracted to you, like they love you. Sometimes that's all you need, is you just need someone to be like, you're beautiful, baby, you're beautiful. Because sometimes like you get down on yourself, but you need to be reminded that you are beautiful no matter what you look like. Basketball face and all. Okay. I'm going home to meal prep and get breakfast and all that jazz. Bye. Alright. So, it has been a little while since I've like done a grocery haul. So, as I'm unpacking, whoa, that's high. I don't know where to put this. I'm on like the big tripod that I have, which I don't think you guys have ever seen me use, to be honest, because I was kind of like into photography for a while, and I have a big Nikon D5000, and I got this for that when I was gonna be like, I was single, and I spend a lot of time by myself anyway. Like, I mean, you guys see me with Sean a lot, but before Sean, I don't know, I like to be by myself. As you guys can probably tell, I mean, I don't really hang out with that many people, but, so as this was like a solo dolo project type thing. Maybe I'll open up that last one. So, I was thinking about backdrops and lighting, and like, I was gonna film. My whole idea was like to have a YouTube channel. Back when I was just like just a personal trainer into, back when I was like a personal trainer just into like teaching people how to be, I still am, but my main goal was like, I was like a trainer, that was it. I wasn't a competitor or anything like that, but I wanted to have a YouTube channel like, do you guys know Blogbodies? So she like does all these like at-home workouts and like circuits and stuff like that. So that was my original idea for like my YouTube channel, like way back in the day, was like I wanted a channel that was like that. And so I bought all the equipment to do that. I also wanted to do a podcast, and I have all the equipment for the podcast, which I still kind of want to do, but clearly competing and my clients stuff take priority, and I'm still playing around with that podcast idea. But anyways, so this tripod exists, and I'm gonna start using it in the gym, I think, because I think I can just like, my problem is like set up the little tripod, get angles, like take it down, set it up again. It like gets like tedious. So if I just like put this guy in the area that I'm working out, film everything, edit it later, don't have to worry about moving it around, and like, yeah, you guys are probably got like a few angles, but not that many. I'm sorry, it might be boring for you, but it's just way easier for me, and hopefully using this tripod, the big guy, will help me. I'm sorry, I'm completely rambling, but hopefully it'll help me document more of my prep for the pro stage. And that way, I'm not like as spacey with the vlogs, and it's not all just me like, look at my abs. Like, no energy to do anything. So hopefully I can implement this, is all I'm saying. So, enough rambling. I'm going to show you the foods that I got to get me back on track for my road to the pro stage. So, Pharma Freak. Oh, you can't see it, it's at the bottom. Okay, anyways. I like the Longo's jugs. In Canada, we have a hard time getting jugs like these. Longo's is literally the only place that I found it when it's not milk and it's actually water. Because I like to hold these jugs. I don't know, I drink my water better when it's like this. So I got 6 of those. I only brought one in because they're heavy. But chicken, which I'm gonna make in the crock pot. don't actually eat a lot of chicken compared to most pet competitors. I love fish, so I eat a lot of fish. Hey. I don't know where Sean is. He's in a mood, so he left. He left the house. Pickles. Lemon for my water. I bought this like coconut rice. Now, if you are on prep, make your own rice. Seriously, I know you can buy a rice cooker, whatever, but make your own rice because yes, this is really quick and easy, but it has 6 grams of fat, where if you make your rice on your own, 0 grams of fat per serving. And so those things can add up. I bought this for the simple fact that it's convenient and I wanted to try it. Off season, when I'm not officially diving into prep, totally okay. If this is what you like and you're my client, let me know and I will work the numbers and make it work for you if this is what you like. If not, I completely would love for you to just make your own rice. Canned green beans. Why? The only ingredient is water and green beans. And I suck at making green beans. And these come already cooked. Canned green beans for the win. George! Adonis is looking at me like I'm crazy. Is your mom crazy? Love mommy. Okay. So, away. Enough. I get them all rolled up and then I yell at them. Tilaps, because I love tilapia. Blah, 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 bottom feeder, blah, 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 blah. It's good. Blacken it. Crispy. It's good. Now these meats, you don't have to eat them. I eat them because I like them. Protein's a protein. Make the numbers work. Anything can fit. I'm not an it fits your macros person. I'm more of a substitute and eat things that you want to eat but make the numbers work for you type person, but clean foods. And your body knows the difference between a protein bar and good clean foods. So off season, yes, I am a little bit more flexible with things, but I still eat foods that I love in prep and off prep. So not my foods actually don't change that much. I really don't eat that many processed things. The most processed things that I do eat, I guess sugar-free Jello, does that count? And I crave Lenny and Larry's cookies sometimes. Those shits, I know the macros and all the ingredients suck and they're really high calories, but Snickerdoodle, bomb. Thank you, Lenny and Larry's, for being crap food that tastes good. Thank you. Okay, we got veggies and potatoes. Mushrooms, because mushrooms are life. Used to hate them. Peppers, because I love peppers. I think I'm going to make crock pot chicken. Anyways, I'm just talking to myself. Okay, Yukon Gold potatoes, because Yukon Gold is the bomb. I'm from New Brunswick, and my first job ever was picking potatoes. Picking, literally with my hands, into a basket, pour the basket in the barrel, and I got 50 cents a barrel. I made enough my first year picking to buy a new pair of Nike shoes for track. That's what I did. So there's that. We're almost done. It wasn't a big grocery haul, but the stuff I did get in Canada, this racked up to $125 freaking dollars. The next one, I believe, is all proteins. So yeah, this is all this extra lean minced turkey. And what's good about this stuff is the fat content. 2 grams of fat per half cup. And this is the leanest that I have found, and it's from Longo's. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So that's it. That's my grocery haul that cost me $125. Well, and then the waters that I didn't bring in. So this is the food that I am going to prep, that I'm going to eat this week. But right now I'm going to make breakfast. So I'll see you guys when I make breakfast. I'll just show you what I make. Alright, but I suck really, really bad at showing you guys my meals. I'm now making meal number 2, which is just green beans and tilapia. So it's really not that exciting. My first meal was cream of rice, egg, whites, and nut butter. Just doing client programs, emails and such, cooking, clean up a little bit. I don't know, I need to get rid of some stuff. I got some stuff I'm gonna message my client Alex to see if she wants to pick it up. Okay, so like an off season or improvement season, like isn't like an all you can eat, stuff your face kind of thing. Usually you just take the foods that you normally eat and you just have more of them. Because I had carbs in my breakfast, I'm not having carbs in my pre-workout meal, but I'll have carbs post-workout meal. But I'm going to show you what I'm having. So I'm having tilapia, and then these are the canned green beans. I just microwave them. And then, again, you can add like little allowances that you probably wouldn't allow in prep. So this is just a ranch Greek yogurt dressing. It's by Bolt House. The fat is really low. It's like 20 calories per serving. So I just have like one little serving. I'm just going to do that as I go. The dogs are acting crazy. So that's that. So I now just mixed up some pre-workout. Farmer Freak, Muscle Freak today. Just because I'm not keto right now, or low carb, zero carb. And the babies. So I'm getting ready to go lift now. I'm training back today. And this thing is not cooperating. Going to train back today, but I am not bringing you guys with me today. I will show you like what my upper body is looking like. See, I'm not like super cut or anything right now. Still holding lots of water. It is what it is, but it's time to go train. Gains, baby. I need a thicker back for postage. Guys, oh, the lighting is terrible in here. I just got home from the gym. Did a back workout. No second cardio today. It's important in your off season to taper back your cardio. So when you do prep, you have somewhere to take your cardio to. Because if you start prep on like something crazy like 2 hours, where do you go from there? So ketones from SD Pharmaceuticals, which is Farmer Freak's sister company. These things are bomb AF. I use them like the end of my all last prep, like keep. Give you energy and they freaking taste good. They sent me 2 of those, and then they sent me new shaker cups because I was like running, mine just like died. The buttering came off it. And then vegan protein. I don't really use a lot of protein, but if I make like protein ice cream or protein brownie, I use these guys in my off season. And then I got another package from Blender Bottle. They came out with these new blender bottles. They're called Mantra, and they're glass like shaker cups. It's beautiful. It's pink. I love it. Thank you, Blender Bottle. Thank you, Farmer Freak. Thank you, SD Pharmaceuticals. Now it's time for my post-workout meal.